Is it time to buy or sell Sharps Technology stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Sharps Technology. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 21st of August, 2025, our system has ranked Sharps Technology as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a remarkable gain of 153.44% since we first recommended purchasing Sharps Technology just 6 days ago. This results in an average return of 25.57% per day since it was classified as a hold or accumulate. A score of 0 suggests that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Considering the recent developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next direction, as it may move in either direction. The stock has broken through a very wide and strong rising short-term trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase ahead. Should there be any pullback, support now exists at the resistance level of the recently broken trend at $7.65, a point that may present a second opportunity for substantial gains. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 61.64% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 48.39% and negative 22.82%. Looking further ahead, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 97.94%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 100% to negative 95.79% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $0.67. Our latest daily update for Sharps Technology features the headline, Volatile Ride for Sharps Technology Incorporated stock price on Thursday, moving between $15.28 and $17.55. On the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, the stock price for Sharps Technology Incorporated gained 8.02%, rising from $14.84 to $16.03. During this trading session, the stock fluctuated 14.86%, with a low of $15.28 and a high of $17.55. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 213.09% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 21 million shares, with a total of 5 million shares changing hands, amounting to approximately $80,300,000. It is important to note that a decline in volume alongside rising prices can signal divergence and may serve as an early warning for potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $2,145, while the lowest price reached $3.36. Currently, the price stands 99.25% or $2,128.97 below the 52-week high, and 99.93% or $23,875.97 below the all-time high reached on the 19th of April, 2022, when the price peaked at $23,892. Sharps Technology has successfully closed a private placement, generating over $400 million in gross proceeds. This was achieved by selling common stock paired with stapled warrants at $6.50 per unit. An additional $600 million could be realized if the warrants are fully exercised, potentially bringing total proceeds to $1 billion. Part of this capital is designated to establish a corporate digital asset treasury with Solana as the principal holding. This strategic move contributed to a 56% surge in the stock price in late August, as the markets responded to the cash infusion and innovative strategy. The financial cushion, along with recent operational advancements, is promising. The company has commenced commercial shipments of SecureGuard and SoloGuard under a multi-year sales pipeline, and it is progressing with manufacturing upgrades linked to a supply agreement valued at approximately $50 million. This enhances near-term liquidity and supports revenue growth. In the short term, heightened volatility is anticipated. While the financing reduces immediate funding risks, it introduces potential dilution risks from the warrants and connects the shares to fluctuations in Solana's price. Looking ahead, if commercial execution scales effectively and the treasury is managed with caution, the balance sheet and earnings trajectory could see significant improvement. However, if Solana's value declines or execution falters, increased downside pressure and sustained volatility may follow. Analysts have assigned Sharps Technology stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as a buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Sharps Technology. The stock of Sharps Technology Inc. presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Moreover, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support is anticipated at approximately $9.92 and $6.40. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, August 20th, 2025, and since then, the stock has surged by 231.2%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day, despite rising prices, which creates a divergence between volume and price and may serve as an early warning. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, a buy signal. Pivots, a buy signal from 7 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal from 21 days ago. Short-term moving average, a buy signal from 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, a buy signal from 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, a buy signal from 5 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, a buy signal from 7 days ago. The long-term moving average, a buy signal from 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, a buy signal from 4 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Sharps Technology. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $14.84. Without support from accumulated volume below today's level, the risk is heightened, as a drop below the support could lead to a significant decrease in the stock price. This stock can experience considerable movement throughout the day, characterized by high volatility. With a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is deemed to carry a very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.27 between its high and low, which reflects a movement of 14.86%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 29.95%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Sharps Technology, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings, or in other words, is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and could raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Sharps Technology. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Sharps Technology encounters its first support level at $14.84. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Sharps Technology from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Rumeler Timothy James, who bought and sold 85,000 shares or options in the company. From the 100 most recent insider trades, we found that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 93.716 in total. Insiders purchased 3,112,690 shares and sold 40,000 shares over the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $15.57, which reflects a decrease of 2.84%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a high level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is at 83, further amplifying this risk. However, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 6 days ago. Is Sharps Technology stock a good buy? Sharps Technology Inc. has several positive indicators. However, we do not consider these sufficient to deem it a buy candidate at this time. Instead, it should be viewed as a hold or accumulation opportunity while we await further developments. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 29th of August, we anticipate that Sharps Technology will open higher by 257/10,000ths of a dollar, starting at $16.29. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.